Hello, everybody. My name is Chris Day. I've been selling real estate in the villages for 20 years. I'm one of the few agents here that can say they've sold over 1,000 homes in their career. And because of that, I built what I feel is the best website for searching for homes in the villages and surrounding areas. I find it to be better than Zillow, Realtor.com, or any other property website for that matter. And let me show you why. So if you scroll down on my site, which is chrisdayhomes.com, the first thing I'm going to show you is the villages mapping. Okay. So many folks that look at the villages search by these specific areas. For instance, customers will say, hey, I want to live between the 466s or south of 466A. So what I've done is you have all of the villages as well as the counties here on the right. You also get some homeowners that look by county because of different tax considerations in the specific counties. So you'll see Lake County, Marion County, and Sumter County here. But let's say you said, hey, I have a family member in the village of Largo, and I'd really like to live there. So if you click on it, you'll see it hourglassing. And then it's going to bring up the village of Largo, and it's highlighted right here. And that exact shape and map is right here. So right now you'll see one listing in the village of Largo. And if you were to scroll down, you'll see it's 955 Rembert Road. And if you were to click on it, you can get all of the details of the listing. And you'll see high quality pictures, much better than many other sites and competitor sites. So it'll scroll through the home automatically. But if you scroll down, you can get what the listing number is. Again, the address, the bedrooms and baths, garage size, square footage. You can request more details, schedule a showing. Additionally, you can show this on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, or you can email it to a friend or family member. If you're a person that likes paper, you can click right here and print a flyer. Like let's say you were coming to the market and you're bringing 5 flyers with you to an agent of what you wanted to see. You could do that right here. You can also create searches and save this home to your favorites. Going down, you'll get a write-up about the property, the same you'd see on any other competitor website. Again, more property details at the bottom. So I'm going to go back to the main page. And additionally with the mapping, so let's say you did it the other direction, okay? And you said, I want to see all of the villages in between the 466s. If you were to click here, you're going to get a map of all of those villages, right? And if you hover over them, it's going to highlight the specific village. So let me click here on the village of Caroline. And again, if you scroll down, you're going to see there is 5 listings in Caroline. And there's Lake Sumter Landing. So again, you can see, looks like there's a ranch home. These now are called cottages. Here's a designer home. Again, a ranch slash cottage. Here is a patio villa and another patio villa. So again, why I like this is because many search in the villages by geographic area, and you have that on my sites. Additionally, on the mapping, I'm going to show you the next thing that's coming very soon on my site, is you're going to be able to search for all listings north of 466, in between the 466s, south of 466A, and all listings south of 44. As new areas are added south of 44, they will be updated on my website in the near future. You're also going to have a button to search for all villages and a neat button here that'll allow you to see all the open houses today, but I'm going to show you how you can do that on my website right now. So again, going back to my website, if you were to go under the Buy a Home tab, scroll down to today's open houses in the villages, click here, and then you're going to see all these open houses happening. So if I were to click, for instance, on this, I can drill further in the map and see what is happening. So let me click on this one here. So here we have 1638 Allende Place in the villages. You can see the next open house is Thursday, February 29th at 3:30 to 6 p.m. So my hope is that all of you will use this site instead of using the newspaper. Because again, most of you are searching geographically. If you just pull open the paper, you're not going to know where those listings are. But by using my site, you're going to know exactly where they are. So I'm going to X off of this and go back to my main site. So additionally on my site, you could do a quick search. Let's say you wanted to search by zip code or bedrooms and baths or price range. You can do that as well. And again, set up a search where you're favoriting certain homes and also setting up this website to send you listings and things that come out. Again, I showed you the mapping. You have featured properties, which are my own listings. And then here, I've highlighted other communities that I feel are competitors to the villages. Many look at the villages only, but some of you look at the surrounding areas. So what I've done is you could click on this and get more information on Stonecrest, Spruce Creek Country Club, Spruce Creek South, Harbor Hills, Lakeside Landings, Green Key Village, Legacy of Leesburg, Arlington Ridge, and Plantation at Leesburg. If you were to click on these, you'd be able to see what is happening there as far as amenities at the current moment and so forth. But you can also, like I showed you at the top, set up a search on my website to look in those areas as well. Scrolling down, you have my testimonials. As I mentioned, I've sold 1,000 homes in the villages, and I'm going to show and my testimonial scroll on the website, but I'm going to show you how to access all of them. At the bottom, you have YouTube videos for my YouTube channel. These could be new listings I've listed in the villages and additional videos that I've done. I then have a section for news and updates. I try and update and blog and change these periodically, but you may want to subscribe to these. And at the bottom, you can become a friend of my Facebook business page. And there are links here to do that, or subscribe to my YouTube channel. And then at the course at the bottom, you can ask me questions or contact me directly with any messages that you have. Going back up to the top of the page, you can also find out more about me. This is my bio letter, so it'll tell my history, where I grew up, where I went to college and for my master's degree, how many homes I've sold in the villages, what I'm involved in extracurricularly. So that is right here. And at the bottom, again, you can contact me. And then I'm going to show you one other neat thing. And that, again, we're back on my main website. You can click on the testimonial section. If you just scroll through these, you can read about 250 reviews about me from fellow villagers. So you can see there's 26 pages of them. So I would love if you read through these to get to know me a little bit better. Additionally, on my site, I have a sell my home option and figuring out what your home is worth, a seller's guide to help your home get more prepared for the sale. But again, this is what I feel is the best website out there. The Villages, for instance, spans over several counties in the same zip code. And now you can funnel down to the areas you want to be in and look specifically in those areas. So thank you so much for joining me today. And I look forward to seeing you visiting my website. Thank you.